Welcome to Algebra Online. I just wanted to make sure that you understood that this method for the lowest common denominator works with 2 fractions, 3 fractions, 4 fractions, 5 fractions. It doesn't really matter how many fractions we have. The method is the same, so our example here only has these 2 fractions. Again, the 2 methods mean that we're going to take the largest of the, in this case, 2 denominators, and then find multiples of that to see if the multiple of this will be such that the smaller one fits evenly into that multiple of the bigger one. So 35 doesn't work because 21 does not fit evenly into 35. So we'll try 2 times 35, which is equal to 70. And now we ask the question, does 21 fit evenly into 70? And the answer is no. So that means we're going to try 3 times 35, which is equal to 105. And so does 21 fit evenly into 105? And the answer is yes, exactly 5 times. So that was pretty quick. We found the lowest common denominator. So we can write the 2 denominators as 105. Before we solve it, let's see how the second method would work. That means we take each of the 2 denominators and write it as the product of the factors. 21 is 3 times 7, and 35 is equal to 5 times 7. So here we can see that the factor 7 appears twice, but only once here and once there. That means we only have to account for it once. The factor 3 appears once here, and the factor 5 appears once there, which means that the LCD is equal to 3 times 5 times 7, which is indeed 105. So you can see that either method would work just fine, and it worked quite quickly. But now we need to find the corresponding numerators. So here we realize that we had to multiply the denominator by 3 to get, not by 3. Let's try it again, by 5 to make it into 105, which means we must multiply the numerator as well by 5. 35 we had to multiply times 3, and that means the numerator must be multiplied by 3 as well to find the corresponding numerator, which means the 2 new numerators will be 25 and 9. So this will be equal to, let's see, 25 plus 9 is 34 over 105. Now the factors of 105 are 3, 5, and 7. None of those fit into 34 evenly. 34 is an even number. That would be 2 times 17. So we can't reduce that fraction, which means that this is the smallest fraction, the smallest reduced fraction, and the answer to our problem. Again, the 2 methods are quite clearly good methods that very quickly zoomed in to the lowest common denominator, and that's how it works.